What's up, guys? It's been a little bit since we've done a solo Nova Rockafeller song. This one has been recommended a ton of times, called Lost Girls. Pretty cool imagery to start out. You got her in this just dilapidated, graffitied up building with the guitar and looking super punk rocky. Yeah, I don't know. The only thing I've heard from her solo so far was Jesus on My Neck, which I very much liked. I've listened to it like 100 times since then. So a lot of people are saying this is their favorite song from her, so be interested to see if it's similar style, different, if she does like Tom and does a bunch of different styles, or what. You know, I don't think it's necessarily better or worse if she sticks to one particular type of music or if she jumps around. Depends on how she is as an artist and everything else. So, but I'm very interested. Been wanting to react to some more of her stuff, just haven't had the time. So today I felt like it was a good day for it. Let's see what we got with Lost Girls. Looked like I was a little ahead somehow.
We were meant to do much, kids in a system that nobody loves. Sitting in bus stations, sun coming up, nowhere to sleep, so we need to find drugs. All we had was us screaming, don't give up. Barely 15, but we had to grow up. Arms full of cuts and nobody to trust. How can you have dreams and you're us? I was always hanging with the lost girls. They're running from the cops, seeing a lot of girls. Can I crash at your house? Nowhere to go, girls. Now the escorts are overdose girls. Oh, things will sell for a little more liquor. Now you're homesick for a place that you've never known. Ooh, all we know is climbing fences in the dark. And all we know is growing up was way too hard. And all we know is we missed you, we lost in the park. Nowhere to go but found someone to boo. Someone got drugs, so tonight it's the moon. Got no one to be and got nothing to do. Barely 15 when we dropped out of school. No one to care, nobody to call. Wearing whatever we steal from the mall. Lost a few on the way, paint their names on the walls. I swear that it wasn't our fault. I was always hanging with the lost boys. They're running from the cops, done a lot, boys. They're out there selling rocks, popping off, boys. Now they're doing drugs, so they got shot, boys. Oh, the things you'll do to make time pass quicker. Ooh, ooh. Now you're dope sick in a highway motel alone. Ooh, ooh. All we know is climbing fences in the dark.
I didn't know how long we've been into the song. I don't know, something about Nova singing, man, I just find so like mesmerizing and angelic. But gosh, I really like the song. Very relatable for me too. I mean, obviously I'm not a girl, but I can definitely relate to kind of hanging out with a bit of the rougher crowd and then getting out of it and seeing a lot of the people that I used to be close with not, you know, go down different paths. You know, I got a couple of childhood friends that are doing life right now, and I got a couple childhood friends that are no longer with us anymore, which is crazy to say in your like mid-30s. That kind of, you know, goes along with the territory, right? So definitely a relatable song. Digging it. I love the style. I love her vocals. I don't know what it is about her voice. It's just mesmerizing to me every time I listen to it. So love it so far. I backed up a bit. Let's get the second half here.
Nowhere to go but found someone to boo. Someone got drugs, so tonight it's the moon. Got no one to be and got nothing to do. Barely 15 when we dropped out of school. No one to care, nobody to call. Wearing whatever we steal from the mall. Lost a few on the way, paint their names on the walls. I swear that it wasn't our fault. I was always hanging with the lost boys. They're running from the cops, done a lot, boys. They're out there selling rocks, popping off, boys. Now they're doing drugs, so they got shot, boys. things you'll do to make time pass quicker. Ooh, ooh. Now you're dope sick in a highway motel alone. Ooh, ooh. All we know is climbing fences in the dark. And all we know is growing up was way too hard. And all we know is we mystery lost in the park. And all we know is perfect people that we are. And all we know is climbing fences in the dark. We're on too much, kids in the system that nobody loves. All we know is growing up was way too hard. Sun's coming up, nowhere to sleep, so we need to find drugs. Is we mystery lost in the park. Screaming don't give a fuck, barely 15 but we had to grow up. We know it's perfect people that we are. Also look us, thinking you have dreams in your eyes.
For the ones we lost in the park. Good song. I mean, I really dug it. I liked her vocals. I liked the message of the song. The imagery was really cool. Video production was pretty decent. I wonder when this was. 2 years ago. Okay. That makes sense. This seemed like a little more mature Nova, if that makes sense. Like the Jesus on My Neck Nova was much more kind of in your face, and this is much more kind of cerebral, almost like poetry type of message. Like I feel like people who can't relate aren't immediately going to understand what this song is about, and will relate it more to like those lost memories of, you know, friends from their youth, which is really, when you can tell you're listening to a good piece of art is when you can see it relating to multiple different levels of life experience. But obviously she's, in my view at least, talking about her friends that died in that party and drug lifestyle, the friends that didn't have, you know, strong families where they were kind of their own family and they fell in with the bad crowds and did drugs and got in bad situations and broke the law and everything else. And now those friends aren't around. And this is what she's singing about. But I could just as easily see someone relating to this that hadn't lived that kind of lifestyle, just, you know, their friends that they no longer have in their life and missing those lost connections and stuff like that from their youth, and that feeling of invincibility with everything you do. Right? Take off the tattoos just like a young Steven right here. Beanie and all. Beanies used to be the fit. That's, I feel, when the, you know, the art is really well made, when there's layers to it, right? And people that can relate can get down to some of the deeper layers, and people that can't relate to the deeper layers are still able to find higher layers that resonate with them and make the song popular. Which, I mean, she's got 2 million views on this, so averaging about 1 million views a year. Honestly, I feel like this song is more relatable than that and should be more popular than that, but she is an independent artist, and as we've seen with many of the independent artists we've dipped into, even if they make just the most spectacular pieces of art, it gets like 1/100th the traction of some pop song about shaking their booty. So it's crazy the control over distribution that the big companies have, but I see those cracks forming significantly, especially over the last 5 to 10 years, as the internet and independent distribution has really gotten out there. 20 years ago, people like Ren, Tom, Nova, like if they weren't signed to a major label, never would have been able to hear about them. Just straight up wouldn't have. Unless they came and played some small seedy bar in your city and you just happened to be there drinking with friends and heard them, was like, wow, that's awesome, and picked up one of their CDs. Like, you never would have known they existed. But now with the internet and all of this, we're lucky enough that we can share art that's not filtered through this lens of the big machine and what they want to push out to the people, which is the glamour of drugs, sex, and gratuitous greed and violence. And we get songs like this that more relate to the reality of living that lifestyle. Beautifully done. I love Nova, man. She's such a beautiful voice and soul. So thank you guys for recommending this one. If you'd like to support the channel, drop a comment, like, subscribe. Any of that stuff helps, especially those comments. You don't have to write a big long novel if you don't want to. A simple thumbs up, hearts, thank you, anything like that works to help push the video with the algorithm. Comments are super important for engagement. So if you liked it, if you enjoyed my reaction to the video, I would very much appreciate some comments on the video. Also, if you'd like to become a channel member, have some more exclusive access to communicating with me, see my playlist of upcoming reactions I'd like to do, all of that, starting at just 99 cents to become a channel member. Or if you're really, really awesome and you want to directly support the channel through a donation, drop a super chat with the heart below or donate to me directly via the PayPal link in the description. Thank you guys to all the supporters. You make it possible for me to be cranking out a video for you guys every single day. Trust me, we could not get there on AdSense alone. So everyone that enjoyed this video owes a debt of gratitude to the supporters. But yeah, love you guys. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. I really, really hope so. Let's get back to work. Keep praying. I'll see you in the next one.